What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to focus on finally finishing up some of these drawers and kind of the faces of the cabinets along the passenger side of the bus, and then work our way over to the driver's side where the washer and dryer is, and then like the bathroom and the shower, that area. But mainly going to focus on the side where we have the kitchenette as well as the drawers in the back for our clothes. We made some drawers in the video before, so if you saw that video, you know how I'm making these drawers. So basically I'm just going to show you me putting the drawers in, making sure everything fits, lining everything up, and then we're probably going to run out of some of the edge banding and some of the hinges, but we're going to get as much done as possible. So with most of the drawers up here, we made the drawers already, we just got to put the face fronts on them, so I'm going to cut them, put some edge banding. So with that being said, we have all of the drawer fronts all over the place, and we just need to attach them. So we're going to start with the back and work our way towards the front. So we have these three drawers in, and we have the fronts up front. Then we have these two cabinet doors that open up, and then the light. Okay, so here's an issue with these. As you can see up top, as it opens, it hits that. So what we need to do is make a little notch in the cabinet door so that it doesn't open that up and the light doesn't turn off. So these are also soft close, so that one doesn't do it, and then we close them and they close. So what we're gonna do is we need to get more edge banding for the side of this one. I ordered that, but what we can do is put these drawer fronts in down here. We can actually make the piece for down there, and then we can also make the piece for the front of this spot right here. So we have those three drawers in. They just need some handles and some polyurethane. But there they are. Nice drawers. And they have the soft close just like everything on the bus. Now we'll work our way over to these ones. These three drawers here, and then that fake piece that'll go in there, and the fake piece that'll go up there. Have to polyurethane these, but we have all of these in. So again, these two are fake drawers. This is a real drawer here. And then we have the rest of the drawers that need to be polyurethane down there. All right, so our next project is to finally close this off here. So this is just the storage unit next to the pantry closet here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some boards, like that one and that one, put them along the back. 3 of them along the back here, so that we have some studs to attach the plywood to. So we're going to do that on the ceiling portion of it, and then also behind it, so that we can attach the plywood. Now after I put the strips up in the back and put these strips up in the ceiling, cut some plywood to go in the back, and then we'll cut some plywood for the ceiling and plywood for the floor. But we're going to put some insulation down there before we close this up, and then we'll put a trim piece right here, and then the backup sensor alarm is right there, so we'll cut a hole so that that sound can come out. Then after the floor, we put the door on. So this is what the door looks like from the outside, and then I'll show you what I needed to do from the inside so that it was fully secure. Is I needed to put these wooden blocks, which I will stain, so that the door could come out and didn't interfere with this line right here, which is where the pantry door or the pantry door slide will butt up against. So right here, I made sure that I left a space so that eventually there'll be a tiny little gap right in there, and this door does an overlay on top of there. So now we just need to come up with a piece for down there. And then we're gonna have to get some more of the edge banding like I said. And then we can stain this. I ordered the heavy duty drawer slides. There's gonna be 2 here, 1 here, and then for the top part, again, there'll be 2 on the bottom and then 1 on the top. So the pantry area will be 2 sections. 1 drawer on the bottom, 1 drawer on the top, because I think it'll be too long and not sturdy enough if it's 1 solid drawer. Okay, and then moving from this side over to this side, we have some insulation down there. We're gonna put some more insulation, and then we have the spot back there for the hot water and cold water and drain. But what we're gonna start to do is close off these sides, the ceiling, and the floor, so that we know how wide this door right here is going to be. Again, in the back on this wall right here will be an outlet so that we can plug in the washer and dryer, and then from there that'll get connected to an outlet that will be right here for the bathroom area. So we're going to cut out the pieces for the 2 inside walls first. We're going to leave the back wall last, and we'll do the floor and the ceiling. That way we can start measuring for this door right here. Okay, so we have that piece in. Then we have the bottom piece, and we did put this piece of trim right here, or just this wall trim. And then we're going to put a piece right there, and then we'll put a piece down there, and then we'll be able to measure for half of this door, because we're going to have this as a door on the bottom here and then a door on the top. Door on the bottom will access the washer and dryer, and then on the top will be a shelf across for storage. Alright, so we have this piece of trim up, and then we have the switch right there, and then we did get this top door in. I do have to trim a little bit up top, but it's pretty nice. It just attaches there. We need to put that piece in, but so this piece that opens up, and then it'll close, and it has, again, like the other doors, the soft close. But we do have to adjust the door so it's completely flush. But then I can give you an idea when this door opens, where it will line up with this door, which is right there, so that it creates this whole spot, like I said back here, that you have to change if you need anything in there, and then your clothes when you pop out of the shower right here. So again, there'll be a little like latch, like right there, and then right down there for the door. But yeah, that door is perfect for closing this section off so that you have a spot to change back here. Also, this entire bus is a complete mess, but that's okay because we're getting as much done as possible, and then we'll clean up. So last thing I need to do is I don't have any more So the last thing I need to do is put the piece down here, and then I don't have any hinges. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut this piece here, cut that back wall piece, and then kind of just bring them in here and go from there. And now we have that back piece up, or the side piece in there as well. So still contemplating what I'm gonna do on the back. I still need to put the drain up and then these 2 lines for the washer hookup. But we have that. I have a piece for the ceiling, so that'll go up also. This closes nicely, and then I cut the piece that's gonna go right there, but I don't have the hinges. So we're gonna end it with that on that side. And I think overall, we're gonna end this video with, yeah, these being put up. So I still have to polyurethane these, but what I wanna do is I wanna get the edge banding so that I can finish staining everything, including these 2 pieces, which will be the fronts for here. And then I'll be able to stain all that, polyurethane these drawers, and then I'll be able to stain that piece as well with the edge banding. So we need to get one more piece of this 3/4 inch sanded plywood for the door for the bathroom, as well as the piece underneath there, a piece underneath here, and then there's some trim pieces that we're gonna put around here, up there, and then down that side as well. But I want to focus on polyurethaning all of these drawers so they match, and then I have to polyurethane inside the drawer as well. So we're going to focus on that this week and getting the door handles. So I have all the handles for the drawers and the cabinets as well. So once everything's stained and polyurethaned with the edge banding, we can put them on. So that's kind of where we're at the end of this video. Most of the stuff that we did get completed was kind of above and beyond what I expected, but we still have some small things to do as far as polyurethaning, like I mentioned, putting the door handles on and the drawer handles on so all that stuff works. And we are gonna paint the inside of these two storage areas, one with a washer and dryer, and then one across the hall, we're gonna paint them black. Focus on that this week as well. But with that said, I'm pretty much done for this video and done in the bus right now until I wait for other stuff to come in. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.